Hello everyone. So today I would be presenting on the lab experiment innovation which I had done. The experiment that I had chosen was LED matrix interfacing module, uh, which was done by using the 8085 microprocessor kit. So the contents of this presentation would be first to show the setup, then the code explanation, and then the innovation, which then would be followed by the video of the experiment plus the innovation. So here was the setup. The setup included the LED matrix module, which was on the left side, and the 8085 microprocessor kit, which was on the right side, top right, and the keyboard, which would be used to to send the program to the microprocessor kit. That the keyboard is on the bottom right. So this was the code given in the lab manual. So from address 2000 to 2032, which would be used to set up the experiment and the whole code for running the A, B, C, or say any characters we want to display. Here we have taken three characters we want to display as we have entered in 2004 address 1603, which would mean the three characters we want to display, which were A, B, and C as the default option. Uh, and this was the code for the for displaying A, B, or C was referenced from 2050 address. So this data F8, 14, 12, 11, etc. This data basically integrated the LEDs we want to switch on and or switch off uh, at a particular time to display the particular character. So now I will show the code explanation. So we first initialize the output pins so it can drive the LEDs. And then this is the loop forever. The fourth loop, the loop four, uh, was basically used to go endlessly, such that we loop between A, B, C, and then goes back to A, for example. Uh, and so this the next loop is for um repeating, which is a timer, which basically um controls how long each letter stays visible. The timer runs 255 times, so the letter isn't just a flash. Then we move on to the loop 2, which is the repeat 8 times part. So this goes through all 8 rows of the LED matrix module uh, for the character one by one. And then the output part, basically for each row it sends the row pattern of which LEDs to turn on to port 00 and the active column to port 01. The column selector is a single 0 bit that rotates through all 8 positions, and the delay which is there, which means wait a short time, which is the loop 5, a tiny pause after each column, so the LED stays lit for a particular amount of time so that we can see it, and make sense that this is an A. After all 8 rows are run, uh, the memory advances by a pointer by 8 bytes to load the next character's uh, data. So as okay, now I will be now also I had made a flowchart upon this, which also explains the same thing. Next, I'll be talking about the innovation. The innovation basically included two parts. First was displaying a smiley face, an alternating smiley face. The code I had entered 2050 was 3C42A5. This basically was the code to show a smiley face, and the next code I had written was at 2058 was a sad face, so that the face is alternating between a smiley face and a sad face. And also I changed the address at 2004, as I had mentioned, from MVID03 to MVID02, which was 1603 initially to 1602, such that it changes the number of characters to be displayed. Similarly, the code for displaying hello, which was the second innovation part I had done, was that in 2004 I changed the MPID 03 to 05 for accounting for 5 characters in hello, and for each for 2050 this was the code to display H, 2058 was to display E, 2060 was to display L, 2068 was to display L again, and 2070 was to display an O. Okay, thank you. Now I will be attaching the video for the experiment in the next section. uh, okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, so today I will be performing the experiment LED matrix integration display. So I have already written the code for the innovation I would be showing. The innovation would be to display a alternating smiley and a sad face. Okay. I will just execute it. As you can see here, an alternating smiley and a sad face is visible. It is being called from the memory address 2050. Thank you.
For innovation, I have made a code to display hello on the screen.